My name is Jim Carlin, C-A-R-L-A-N, private investigator for the Mary Lands case. With me in the home of R. Clifford and Anita Marshall, Mary's parents. It is approximately 8:20 a.m. on Tuesday, June 26th, 2007. Yesterday at approximately 2:30 p.m. I went to the home of Norrene Parker and Christopher Pratt at 9018 15.5 Mile Road, Fredonia Township, Marshall, Michigan. I've been in contact with Norrene Parker in reference to abuse and domestic violence at the hands of Christopher Pratt for approximately 6 weeks. She's lived with this gentleman for about 9 months. After Miss Parker did an interview with Brad Edwards from Wood TV, she asked me to step into her home, and she's given me various things that Mr. Pratt has had of Mary's, including pictures. Pictures were showed to the family and then retained. It was photographs of when Mary and Christopher Pratt were on a vacation to Cancun, Mexico, several years ago. She went to a small box in one of Christopher Pratt's private rooms, as she calls them. She's not allowed to go in there, or had not allowed to be going in there. She described what he has called a trophy box with assorted jewelry. Miss Parker went into the box. It seemed to contain several pieces of jewelry. She seemed to know certain pieces that were Mary Lands's. She gave me 5 articles: a gold watch, an engagement ring with 3 diamonds in it, which appeared to be very similar to the junk engagement ring that he gave to Norrene Parker. Later we concluded that that was purchased at Kmart for $9.95. Another is a gold ring, 4 bands that appear to be something that Mary may have worn. Another is another gold and gold and sterling ring. And then finally, the 5th piece appears to be a sterling silver type of bracelet that has dolphins on it and various other fish and shellfish. I'm going to show these to Mrs. Marshall because she may recall if any of this property was in fact Mary Lands's. We've never been able to recover anything. In September of 2004, Mr. Pratt did say that Mary walked away and left the diamond ring, the engagement ring that he gave her. When I questioned him about that, he used the excuse that she was tanning and didn't have it with her. When she left, obviously, he stated she took her purse, there was no cell phone, and she left her vehicle. So I'm going to put these 5 pieces of jewelry down and let Mrs. Marshall take a look at them. Let me just get a zoom on that first. I'm getting some still photos too in addition to the video. Okay, Anita, you can take a look at that stuff and see if you're familiar with...
This is hers? I know it's hers.
The watch?
Yeah, it's hers.
Okay.
Gary bought it for her. So I got this at Kmart because I helped her pick it out. This is hers. That's her engagement ring. Yep, it's all hers.
Well, I'll advise during the course of the investigation, I'll probably hear, because of the circumstances, from Sergeant Salomon. But your understanding is that one necklace is retained by the Marshall Police Department that they took from the apartment. Is that right?
That's what they said, yeah.
Okay. I don't see any reason why you'd have to turn these things over. I'd keep them. Make sure you keep them safe. If they do want to see them, I'll give them the video. And then obviously Norrene would be able to state that she gave me the 5 articles and that I today gave them to you to be retained. So at least we've got something that is tangible, that clearly was something that is definitely identified and known to be worn by Mary Lance. Thanks, guys.